Hi, our term project is applying data mining and business intelligence process to analyze bank direct marketing. Problems problem statement. Our main aim in our project is to analyze the direct marketing data and build a model to find the important characteristics in the data which can increase the campaign efficiency, like by reducing the number of contacts made to the customer, and also to reduce the human effort from the bank side. Here is our data understanding. Like we have various details about the customer, like their age, education, marital status, job, loan information, and previous contacts, and also about the previous campaign and when the campaign has made, etc. We also made some changes to the data. uh, Here is the details about our data. We have age, job, marital status, education, housing, whether the customer took an housing loan or not, and default is whether the customer has a credit in default, and also the balance is the average yearly balance, and the contact is the type of contact made to the customer, like whether it is a telephone or mobile, etc. And here we have a month, last month of the when the contact was made, and duration is how duration in seconds, like when the customer has been last time contacted, and in the previous campaign. And finally we have our uh, target variable, which says whether the client has subscribed to the term deposit or not. In our initially we in our data we had various categorical variables in the textual format. Then we have simplified it, by changing some of the textual values to the numerical values for our convenience and for easy to analyze. Then we also removed missing values from our data to make our model more reliable. Then we have built our model through the by using IBM SPSS modeler. Total we have 17 variables and 60 input variables and one target variable. Finally, we have built three models: logistic regression model, child model, and Bayesian network. And we have partitioned our complete data into training to 70% and testing to 30%. We did through this through the partitioning node in IBM SPSS modeler. Here is the analysis of our model. Um, we have area under curve and overall accuracy for logistic regression and chain model. Initially, when we used all the variables, that is 89% accuracy and 87% accuracy for logistic and chain model. Then later, we have removed some variables like attributes like age, day, and contact, because they are having very less predictive importance and they are not contributing much to our model. Then we have got uh, the results area under curve and overall accuracy are almost same to that of the same as previous. Here is this is our complete model, which shows uh, chain and logistic regression models. Here is our predictor importance graph for logistic regression. It is showing like duration is the most important predict. It has the most predictive importance. Like duration is the most number of. It is the maximum time of contact made to the customer in the previous campaign. Here is the coincidence matrix of the from the logistic regression model. Here we have calculated the overall accuracy for the training data. It's almost 90%, and we have also made a sensitivity and specificity analysis. Sensitivity is our like how well our model has predicted that the customer is willing to take the term deposit offer, and specificity is like customer how customer is not going to take the offer for mostly for banking project, like we need specificity plays a major role, because here our main objective is to reduce the human effort and number of contacts made. So we have a high specificity value, which shows like our model is very good at predicting that customer who are the customers not going to take the offer, so we can ignore them and we can concentrate only on the customers who might be willing to take the offer. And we have two errors in our error analysis: type 1 error and type 2 error. Like type 1 error is like predicting customer predicting customer will take term deposit, but actually he won't take the offer. And type 2 error is like false negative. Here we are predicting that customer won't take the predicting that the customer will not accept the offer, but actually the customer will accept the offer. So our type 2 error is the major concern in our project, because here we have like in our project, for our model is predicting like 243 customers as they won't take the offer, but they actually take the offer. And so like high type 2 error is our issue. In order to reduce the type 2 error, like without affecting the type 1 error, we can use more sample data, or we need to collect more data then to solve this issue. Then model building. Here is our child model, like it is all child model predictor importance graph. It is also showing duration as the highest predictive importance, just like logistic regression model. And here we have analyzed the duration analysis from the child model. Here like for the success rate is like customer is willing to take the term deposit, like success rate is more for the duration, for the higher range values of duration. As the duration value decreases, the customer willingness of the customer to accept the offer is decreasing. So and this is our like Bayesian network we have used for predict analyzing the individual performances. Like previously we have ignored age, day and contact because they are of less predictive importance, and Bayesian network clearly explains why it is. For example, if you see here, as a age for age group less than 32, the probability that the person will take the offer is 0.26. As the age group increases, the probability increases and then decreases, and the same thing is happening with no, like probability that the customer will not accept the offer is also increasing and then decreasing. So here like we can't conclude that as the age group increases from 32 and 46, we have a highest probability that the person will take an offer, because there we have the no percentage also more for that age group, so it's almost 50-50. So 50% probability. So we can't conclude that as the age group increases, the person will take the offer, or as age group increases, the person will not take the offer. So that is the reason why we ignored age previously. And also similarly we have analyzed contact and day. Thank you.